Hello everyone, we're group 3. Our group members are me, Bariki, Jawe, Jia, and Nurul Ain. Today we're gonna learn about phase transition in foods. Referring the changes occurring in the phase and state of materials, there are some phase transition phenomena which are melting and crystallization, protein denaturation, starch gelatinization, and retrogradation. Physical states of food is defined from the ingredient mobility. In crystal, molecules are immobilized in crystalline structure or highly ordered structure. In the amorphous rubbery state, molecules remain mobile but increasingly constrained in movement as their concentration increases. In the glassy state, the viscosity is very high that the movement of molecules. Pure ingredients will undergo gradual time-dependent phase changes from liquid to crystalline and to amorphous forms as temperature decrease and or concentration increase. It transforms into an amorphous glassy state, and this condition, where the material effects a transformation to the glassy state, is called glass transition temperature or TG. What is glass transition temperature or TG? It is the change in physical state of amorphous materials between the solid and the supercooled liquid or rubbery states.
Now, let's look at the formation of amorphous food. At non-equilibrium condition, amorphous food is formed either by removing the solvent or dispersing medium from the milk by cooling or by rapid supercooling.
The characteristic of amorphous food: it is unstable relative to the crystalline form. It behaves as an extremely viscous glass. Molecular movement is highly limited, and with the rate depending upon temperature and moisture content, the glass will tend to convert to the crystal although it is in a metal-stable state. Okay, look at this graph. This graph shows the characteristic of solid liquid of glass-forming materials as temperature and water content changes. At the stability zone, we can see the state exhibits as glassy, which has lower temperature. It exhibits the properties of hardening, crispness, and cracking. There is a point between a stability zone and critical zone, which is called a glass transition temperature, which is written as Tg. For the critical zone, it exhibits a rubbery state. It involves the changes of structural and also the rate of reaction by increasing the reaction rates. The other zone is mobile zone, which is a zone where exhibit in the fluid state. This figure shows the change of physical state of an amorphous glass through rubbery to crystalline state. On rapid heating, the glass undergoes a few steps before it is melted by endothermic process, while on rapid cooling, the process or vice versa. There are few examples of phase transition. The first example is hard candies. The rapid cooling of concentrated sugar syrup will transform the solution to become solid. The second example is spray-dried milk powder. The milk solution is dried by spraying them with a high-pressure spray dryer. The final product will be in powder form. So, as we can see, it transforms the milk liquid solution into solid powder.
Cotton candies is the third example of phase transition. When cotton candy is made, sucrose goes through several transitions but ultimately ends up as a glass. Crystalline sugar is melted in the center of the cotton candy spin and rotate. When the fine strand of the sugar melt contact with the room air, they cool rapidly and set into a glassy state.
The glass transition also affecting the physical state of foods. It affects viscosity, the stickiness, the crispness, and the crystallization of amorphous sugar. That's all. Thanks for listening. See you later.